This intro is not funny. Ha! You thought I was gonna fart, but it's not gonna happen this tilt! Hey you beautiful buccaneers, Falcore here. So with the new Chest of Rage which has made its way to the game, I thought I'd run over some of the backstory around it, and also offer some insight into the other chests we have in the Sea of Thieves. So first things first, when the game was very first released, apart from the Athena and the Fort Loot chests, we only had 4 types of chest: the Castaway, the Seafarers, the Marauder, and the Captain's Chest, and then the cursed counterparts, the Chest of 1,000 Grogs and the Chest of Sorrows. Now, it's important to remember that although these chests seem mystical in nature, they're all in fact the construct of the Pirate Lord and his crew. I go into far more detail about this in my other lore videos, you can see that appearing in the top right now. But for a summary of the lore, when the Pirate Lord came to the seas, he noticed that a lot of the loot was cursed and was essentially causing mayhem across the lands. Not to mention the fact that piracy was ripe and the opposing factions that were present in the seas would often kill and slaughter crews for this treasure. So the Pirate Lord came up with a plan, using a mystical metal found on a chained kraken known as the Old Mother, the largest and most notorious kraken the seas have ever witnessed, bound in place by the ancients with this mystical metal that could not corrode or be broken to essentially starve and kill this huge beast. The Pirate Lord found a way to harvest this metal, and with it forged the very first skeletal chests and a set of skeletal keys. These were the only keys that could open the loot that lay inside. His idea was to lock this loot away and hide it around the lands for people to find, but in order to gain the loot that came inside, they would have to come to the Pirate Lord to open it. This was a plan to essentially turn the world of piracy into a kind of trade system where he was the Lord of Coin. But long story short, one of his crew members named Rathbone didn't like this idea and stole the keys from him, and with a pirate named Stitcher Jim and his consort, they began to make copies of these keys, and the Gold Hoarder Alliance was born. Rathbone, however, sat on his own fortune in Tribute Peak and slowly lost his mind and became the Gold Hoarder. Since the release of the game, other chests have turned up, such as the Reaper's chests, the Box of Wondrous Secrets, and the Ashen chests. But these are all chests constructed by various skeletons or villains within the Sea of Thieves, and require no mystical means to be opened. In fact, the Box of Wondrous Secrets is what warped Stitcher Jim's mind, and sent him on his murdering spree during the Forsaken Shores update, but he has since gone missing. The Pirate Lord also had another member of his crew known as Shan, who was a tinkerer of sorts. He is responsible for many inventions in the seas, such as the Eye of Reach, the spyglass, the one-size-fits-all cannons, and the music boxes seen in many outposts, and of course the cursed chests. These chests were made by further dabbling with cursed metals found within the Sea of Thieves, resulting in some strange side effects. These chests essentially absorb the souls who have perished with them, so they're not really different chests at all. They probably started life looking the same as the other chests, but over time they've warped into something far more sinister. And the Chest of Rage is no different. With the Sea of Thieves changing as of late and Flameheart's return imminent, the seas have begun to change from a pirate paradise to a land filled with conflict and fear. As a result, these cursed chests have begun to feel this pain, and the accumulated souls have begun to spawn these new fireproofing chests of rage. Incidentally, the audio design and scream you hear from these chests was actually the voice of Robin Beanland, the music director for the Sea of Thieves. Take a listen to this hilarious clip.
Yeah, what are you ready?
Pent up. Did that go squeaky?
But now the masked stranger is very interested in these newfound artifacts and is offering us double gold for their return, with Stitcher Jim basically being a fangirl for the masked stranger and possibly having possession of the skeletal keys. She must have the means to open all of these chests. Maybe she has discovered a way to harness the rage that lies within, but for what purpose? That's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, then please hit that like button. And if you really liked the video, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell so you're always notified when I upload. And if you're looking for ways to support me, please head over to my Patreon page where I offer tiers that give you perks for your support. Link is in the pinned comments below. Until next time, take care of yourself and happy sailing. Bye bye.